damn right.
Well, hello there, Richard's Rebels. I am Richardhead93, and I have got some nonsense to throw your way. Apparently, there are a select few of you who have become obsessed with trying to become the focus of my next breakdown of the month. And I will let you guys know now that you're acting childish as hell, and people like you need to leave us big guys on YouTube alone. Regardless, this Twitter conversation yesterday lasted like 7 minutes, and it raised a couple eyebrows in the NHL community. If you happen to miss it, here's what happened on a special edition of Breakdown of the Month I like to call Breakdown of the Day. 45 minutes into April Fool's Day on the East Coast, Bajoko tweets out asking for some help on a project and offers to offer 50,000 fake money. The Real Sykes, or Austin as you may remember from last episode, tweets, "At Bajoko, what do you need, my African American friend?" In which Joe informs Austin that he has already hired an unknown source, leading Austin to reply with, "At Bajoko, fuck you, bud." Austin did, however, also tweet, "At Bajoko, I thought we had something special," but Joe only focused on Austin's foul mouth and tweets to Austin and YouTube icon Richardhead93. Breakdown of the Month, Part 2. Which sends Austin further into his tangent. He goes on a miniature rant on Twitter stating, "Rant, Joe's a gingerfuck who would rather help out a stranger than a good friend," implying that Joe has decided to ask Austin for help, or that he used the wrong then, and that this rant has already started off on a bad note. He then tweets, "He's also a Flyers fan, so you know he's kind of gay. Then, he also likes men, which means he is gay." Suddenly, a wild X-Tech appears and tweets, "At the first Sykes, this would lead me to believe that in fact Joe is a homosexual." Bajoko then points out whoever this Joe guy is must be gay. Joe, with an E, on the other hand, is one sexy bearded god of thunderclaps. This leads to a conversation of whether or not Bajoko is in fact gay, and somehow Jesus Christ of all people becomes involved, leading Tyler the Creator to state, calling his, Joe's, bird Twitter pic Jesus from now on, forcing Joe to post a highly racy picture on the internet, which really made this conversation quite the hot topic. Now, I'm not going to post this picture that he tweeted, and I'm sure by now it's deleted, but basically it was a picture of male genitalia, which one is to assume was his own, with the pubic hair shaved to look like the beard, similar to the one Jesus had. Then he states that his logo's name is Jerhu, and blames a Richard Head for naming it such a kick-ass fucking name. Fluffish took an interest to that tweet by Joe and retweets it, adding, "It caught on fast, hashtag blame Richard." Unfortunately, this is where people started becoming very demanding about this conversation being on the next BOTM. But the bad news is that I obliged. Meh, whatever. Gets me likes and shares and YouTube money and paychecks and Twitter mentions and being invited to Comic-Cons and meeting fellow YouTubers and starting my own partnership and getting all my friends partnered and turning into a small Ponzi scheme and jacking all their money and disappearing and deleting all my social media accounts and settling down in Regina, Saskatchewan and living my days under the fake name BJ Cobbledick. But hey, you're the one screaming for attention, this is your fault. Now we're gonna end on a high note and feed you some spicy information. The first Sykes tweeted at around 1 AM Eastern on April 1st, 2014, at Bajoko, "My sex tape comes out next week, hashtag backdoor teen YouTuber." Now if that doesn't tighten your peaches, then you obviously have no idea what kind of deal this is. Seeing as Austin has yet to show his face to the public eye, jumping straight into the bedsheets is, in my opinion, a fantastic way to show us what he's got. Well, that's all I had in this special edition of Breakdown of the Month. From all of us at the Richardhead93 YouTube channel, have a great day and respect your elders. Take care, everybody.